Oh, hold on, there's a full clip here.
Remove Mineo. Honestly,
exactly
I feel like
the same
Ramee would be
as
better
the
with that. I'm not, like I said.
Like, do they not realize we had a public
it's more
server
of
for the last
actually
year?
me as a self-insert in a way, which is easier to roleplay because of the command position I'm in. So it makes sense. Like, you know, the character to me in the server actually has a similarity. So it's easier to stay in that quote-unquote character no matter what.
Yeah.
But if I'm on Francis, I'm full-blown fucking, you know, the same shit. I still want him to push in the same direction that we had last time, which is like, you know, gun-oriented control and shit like that. That certificate system. So
He's talking about AJ right now. Or no?
Yeah, like if you don't understand.
Ray, I got charges and all taken care of. I'm gonna get PD tow for the Dodo truck regardless.
Even if AJ has like, it's like Soze in a way. If there's some.
Oh, I get it. This whole convo is about all CG joining Rangers. Yeah, I don't think. I think the only Rangers probably should be me and Clarkson. AJ 100% fits into Trooper better, and I think that's what he wants to do anyway. I think the only reason he would want to be... I think the only reason Vinny and Randy would want to be in the Rangers is because... Yeah, because they know they're safe with their boys, not like... There's I don't want to get into negative shit. I've been really just trying to stay away from negative shit, but there's definitely a lot of people that like really genuinely don't like our group, and you know, they'll do certain things behind the scenes and shit. They probably just want to be away from that shit. But I think AJ is Trooper. Yeah, that's what I figured for AJ. I think Mineo would be a good like city cop, whatever it is.
Assertiveness to it, and it still works as a police officer because he's very good at like commanding and controlling, you know, intense situations and understanding, you know, what crime and how it's going to happen and predicting things, driving well, you know. He is very useful in a lot of ways, even if it is quote unquote self-inserty. Like very useful. But there's been times when me and AJ are around and you know, people are like, oh yeah, you're not gonna be able to breach that or do this or do that, but you know, we've pooped on people, okay?
220 from
you don't understand the when there's a couple of people together
would you like to come estimate, take a statement
that are very much on the same page and you know work well together, you'll you know succeed a lot more often. So
yep, all about comms, teamwork.
Need people like that to keep morale up in you know shitty situations.
I'll do that.
You guys remember the fucking yacht thing with CG?
You need comms, teamwork, and timing. Everyone thinks you need, oh, I need the best shooters, or I need all the best drivers. Yeah, that shit helps, but when it comes down to like okay, comms, positioning. Positioning is extremely important. If you guys aren't in the right positions, you're fucked. Comms, positioning, teamwork, and timing. Those four. Timing could be everything.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, you guys are gonna get fucking ass blasted, dude.
What are you talking about, the CGI?
A little bit of coordination and, well, good timing coordination and, you know, working together, fucking...
Sometimes the police will have good plans, but their coordination and timing is way off. They'll be like, all right, we'll push in here, and as you guys are doing that, we'll land the heli over here because they'll be having to deal with that, and then you guys come up the stairs. Their timing will be off. They'll be like, they'll land the heli, fuck up completely, then the people will come after. Then it's like, you know what I mean?
Pooped on them.
Out of focus? My camera settings must have reset. I gotta check that out.